Hey artists, it's Miss Kit and I'm back with another little lesson for you. And in this lesson, I will show you how to use simple materials to make texture plates. For the first part of the lesson, you will need an adult present as we will be using a glue gun to make the plates. But when you're done, you can use crayons and papers by yourself to make different rubbings from the texture plates. Let's take a look at what you need for the little lesson. For the texture plates, you will need some cardboard and the glue gun. Remember, artists, you need an adult present for you to use the glue gun. Do not use it on your own. When you're ready and your adult is with you, you can start drawing with the glue gun onto the surface of the cardboard. We're creating textures on the surface using the glue. Use straight lines, dots, and think about when you rub on top with paper, what design might happen. The surface that is raised from the cardboard will pick up the crayon when you rub it. You can try zigzag lines, wiggly lines, loop-de-loop lines. Use your element line and shape to create different patterns. Here I'm doing a wavy line. These rubbings can be backgrounds for drawings or cards. Here I'm using a square or a castle line. And you can even write words. You can make as many texture plates as you want. They dry quickly, and when they're completely dry, they're ready to be used. Take some paper and some crayons. But first, you need to take some of the paper off the crayons. I'm going to speed things up and remove the paper as best I can off of each crayon before I use them. The reason why we remove the paper is so that you can use the whole side of the crayon to rub. That way you have a larger surface to pick up the texture from the texture plate and making the rubbing go faster and easier. Okay, let's start rubbing. Take one of your plates and put your paper on top. Using your helping hand, hold the paper down and with your other hand, rub the side of the crayon. You'll notice that it will pick up the texture from the plate. I'm going to layer several of my textures. Here I have my diagonal lines, my dots, and the castle line. I've layered my textures. That's one done. Let's try another. I'll start with my zigzag, putting my paper on top, using my helping hand, and then rub. Let's try the wavy line. You can layer the textures like I'm doing here, or simply do one texture and then add some drawings on top. You could do the wavy line rubbing, but then add fish and different marine life on top using markers or crayons as well. For this one, I'm doing a background and then I'll put the word as well. I certainly love texture. The possibilities are endless, artists. Enjoy using your texture plates and making rubbings. Have fun!